Nashville Predators defenseman PK Subban signs a shirt for Hunters Lane High School student Brendan King, 15, during a Blue Line Buddies dinner at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, Tuesday, November 28, 2017. Photo, Andrew Nels/Tennessean.com. Rap music boomed from the Nashville Predators locker room, 2 hours before puck drop against the Chicago Blackhawks. PK Subban stood in the hallway, smiled and said to his guests, "That may or may not be my iPod." They laughed. They took pictures with Subban. And then it was off to dinner for Metro Nashville police officer Kristen Morgan, her wife, Lindsay, Hunters Lane High sophomores A.J. Branham and Brandon King, and D'Angelo Bennett, father of Brandon and uncle of A.J. Those 5 people, who would not have had any reason to get together otherwise, were about to spend the next 5 hours together. Let me tell you about the latest community venture from Subban, the Predators defenseman who pledged $10 million to Montreal Children's Hospital when he was with the Canadiens. PK and Malcolm Subban will play against each other in a regular season game for the first time in their professional careers. Adam Vingan/USA Today Network, Tennessean. This program, called PK's Blue Line Buddies, might be better than that one. It's certainly inspired, and timely, and straight out of his brain. Let's put police officers with inner city kids, he thought, and create 41 memorable nights for them to share. So Subban is buying tickets to every home game for a different officer and kid, and their guests. They're eating a deluxe buffet at the Patron Platinum Club in Bridgestone Arena and then watching the game from really good seats. They're seeing Subban before and after the game and getting autographs from other players. But mostly this is about them. Since Colin Kaepernick started protesting racial injustice and police brutality during the national anthem in the 2016 NFL preseason, there's been some productive conversation. Lots of screaming and threats, too. And Subban, a black man from Toronto, has been criticized for not protesting and for saying he would never kneel. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. People should see this program as more than a public relations bump for Subban and the Predators. Conversations happen face to face and good ones can emerge from discomfort. I'm all for athletes and people in general exercising their rights, Subban said of the protests. I'm making an effort to build a bridge. Trying to create positive energy between police officers that leave their houses every day, leave their families every day and don't know if they are going to come back, and our underprivileged youth. I know that growing up I had a lot of friends in my community that didn't like law enforcement. And a lot of that has to do with what they've seen. I think this hopefully helps law enforcement feel they're appreciated. It's a delicate topic, but I think everything with this program is positive. Ever since President Trump's divisive September 23 comments about NFL players protesting, followed by league-wide protests in response, followed by angry reactions from some fans, the NFL has done everything but paint the footballs red, white, and blue to demonstrate its patriotism. But it was law enforcement that was actually called out in the first place.